Days of Our Lives spoilers for February 8 through 12 tease the truth coming to light, a violent happening, parents reunited with their beloved offspring, and so much more. In the aftermath of his contentious confrontation with Laura, Jack returns to Gwen's hotel room and makes a conscious effort to get to know his daughter, and in the process, he accidentally reveals that it was his mother-in-law who turned Tiffany away all those years ago. Later, Laura darkens Gwen's door and offers her further details about the arrangement she made with her mother. Spoilers warn that Gwen unloads on Laura, and promise that their tense face-to-face will leave Gwen in one heck of a tight spot. Might she actually inflict some physical violence on the woman she now blames for her lifetime of misery? Lonnie and Eli's predicament worsens when Vivian learns of their imprisonment at Ivan's hands, and decides to permanently silence them. Luckily, the two manage to get the drop on Vivian and relieve her of her handgun. Then, once she and Ivan are corralled and handcuffed, Lonnie and Eli happily reunite with their babies. The sextet returns home, where Vivian attempts to play-act a nervous breakdown, in the hopes that it will mitigate the charges filed against her. However, Kate and Jake soon arrive at the SPD, and their overt showing of affection leads to Vivian blowing her top, and overplaying her hand. Though he and his lady love begin the week happily ensconced in planning their future, Xander winds up distracted by a tempting proposal from Gabby, and, in the aftermath of a furious row, he makes a shocking announcement. In other Salem news, Chloe volunteers to assist Brady during his recovery. Kristen summons Susan Banks to the prison and asks a favor of her, and old wounds are reopened when Kate crosses paths with Laura, a woman whom she greatly wronged. Meanwhile, Valentine's Day brings out the romantic in Steve, who surprises Kayla with a wedding, and finds Ben and Sierra sharing a dream in which they are Romeo and Juliet. Finally, Lucas apologizes to Trip, Abigail agrees to move back into the DiMera mansion, Philip prepares himself for a confrontation with a Victor, and Charlie threatens Ava. Days of Our Lives airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes.